Hello. Audio Daydream. Audio Daydream, my record, my favorite song. Well, there's 16 tracks, so they're all my favorites. My favorite song I got to work on was What You Got to Lose, which I actually did with Chris Richardson. And it was a process. We started in Toronto. I recorded the guitar in a bathroom. Tim Stewart, an amazing guitarist who was on the tour with us. The next day at 5 in the morning, we flew to LA. I got sick on the plane. I threw up in the hotel room and then cut all the vocals to that song until 7 o'clock at night when Monty Newble, who did all the talk box on that track, came in and rocked the talk box. And that was the birth of What You Got to Lose. And then I came back about 2 months later after tour, and we remixed it, and that's the final product of that song. What was the inspiration to write End of the World? Basically, I was in the studio. I was in 3 different studios here in LA and Henson Studios. I had 2 rooms booked and upstairs for writing, and we were in the middle of working on 2 songs on the record, and I found myself just taking a break at the computer, and Sam Waters was on his computer too, and I just looked at him and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what are we doing? We should be writing. Maybe at the end of the world. And we wrote it in 45 minutes, and then we cut it the next day. Jen Lar. The relevance of 7-1, not 71. It's basically my best friends. And I, coat of arms means unity. Goes back to the Dogtown and Z-Boy days of skating and the birth of skating, and yeah, that's all I'll say about that. The one thing I didn't accomplish is Zammy 255 on this record that I'd like to get on the next record. Man, there's many things. I'm constantly have ideas and constantly want to get music out there. But as far as what didn't happen on this record, I came down with allergenic bronchitis the last 3 weeks, so I didn't get to do a lot of beatboxing and a lot of the hip-hop influence stuff I wanted to do. I wanted to do a cypher, a completely live track on the record of just me, Dougie Fresh, Black Thought was hopefully going to get on it, and just a lot of MCs and, you know, battle back and forth and do some question and answer. Mom of 2. Hi, Mom of 2. What performer would I love to do cover some of my songs? That's a good question. I would love Sting to cover one of my songs, or, you know, Bono, just because I'd love to cover one of their songs, so that'd be interesting. It's a really interesting question. Barbarima, oh yeah. Emotronic. Explain what that means. Basically, you have emo, and then you have electronic music, and you put them together like that. My beatboxing, I don't know if it was an advantage or disadvantage. I think it was a balance, and I had to balance it on the show. I didn't get to beatbox as much as I wanted to. It's definitely, you know, 50-50 with my vocals, and it's my own style of singing, and you know, couldn't put, you know, that much beatboxing into singing a minute and a half on television. So, I think it was both an advantage and a disadvantage. Edit, meet. If I had any superpower, I would be like Shockwave. I think that was his name, you know? I got the power of sound coming from the vocals. And I could do some beat and a car would explode. Or a yak. Big shout out to all my Idol members. Thank you for all the support and all the love you've shown me throughout the year. It's been an amazing journey. And hopefully I'll get to see you guys soon on the Idol stage. Take care. Peace out. Click. KSW 2000.